What is going on, Taurus Squad? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my loves. So, guys, let's see what's going on. Let's see today's energy. Okay. Now, guys, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you guys find this reading is when it's for you. Okay. Keep in mind, squad, it could be your energy I'm picking up on or the energy of something or someone around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, that I will never ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, Taurus Squad, and do not get got. All right, guys. So it's November 21st when I'm recording this. All right. Tuesday, November 21st. But of course, again, guys, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you're meant to find it is when you do. All right. All right, y'all, let's see what is going on, Taurus Squad. So, guys, it's crazy because in the last reading or two, we were talking about how on May 19th, and I just read for a few clients, like, I'm not going to put their name out there or anything, but I had like 4 or 5 back-to-back clients that were all May 19th, and I'm like, that's never happened in my career of doing readings ever. That was insane. But Taurus Squad, thank you for the love. I've been reading for a lot of you this week, all right? It's been a pleasure, guys. It's crazy that we all go through such similar shit. Oh, man. All right, guys, let's get into this. If you guys are coming back to the channel, welcome back. If it's your first time here, welcome. I hope you enjoyed. All right, Taurus Squad, starting with the past. What is going on, my loves? Taurus Squad, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if and when this reading resonates with you. You got a lot of 420 in the room. I always say it's so ironic that Taurus, the sign of Taurus starts April 20th. All right, 420. I'm like, that's so perfect. If that doesn't describe us, then I don't know what does. Like the fact that our birthday starts on 420, like we're not trying to fight with you. We're just trying to be chill. If that doesn't tell you enough about our sign, I don't know what does. All right, we start on 420. We just trying to chill to some like Bob Marley, lay back, be comfortable, snuggled up next to an animal or some shit. Y'all feel me? All right. So, guys, the first 2 cards we have for the past, the 3 of Swords and the High Priestess reversed. Okay. At the bottom, the Empress card reversed, the Emperor reversed, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Judgment card upright. All right, guys, I'm going to pull a 3rd card out for this past area, but there is someone that either you guys are addressing someone that you think is fake or something that you think is fake, or you're realizing that you just don't belong in a certain atmosphere anymore, okay, around a certain person or around a certain frequency, whatever it may be, okay? But it's like you guys decide to come out of something because it's like you choose money, you choose abundance, you choose to live well, you choose to heal and get over this. Okay, so down here we have a card that literally depicts healing, and then here we have heartbreak or disappointment. Okay, so we'll see why that's there. Okay, maybe you were disappointed in something you saw all along. Maybe you guys are disappointing somebody else with something that you knew you had to do all along. All right, let's get down to it. And squad, I'm almost at 1,000 on TikTok, high vibrations 44. Follow me so I can start doing more readings for you guys on there. The World card reversed. 5 of Swords reversed, Wheel of Fortune full card. Okay, Spirit, I understand the assignment. So guys, you know you're going to disappoint somebody, or you know you're going to break someone's heart. And that's what it comes down to. All right? Because you're choosing a whole new life. You're choosing abundance. With this Wheel of Fortune here, guys, your life is moving forward in such a strong and powerful way. And you're accepting to only fuck with people and things that truly resonate with your soul. So something is done, Taurus. Something is final. You're moving away. All right. You know that you were going to do this, and you know that somebody or something might be upset by the fact that you're doing this. All right. Dino, thank you so much, sweetie, for the 279. Is that what that says? Okay. All right, guys. So let's look more into this Three of Swords. What is going on with this one? Okay. What is going on with this one? Why is this Three of Swords here, Spirit? All right. I'm going to take the ones that fell up, but I'm going to acknowledge the ones that fell down. Okay, guys? That fell upwards, I mean. Guys, the Three of Swords is attached to the King of Pentacles, to the Ace of Pentacles. No Taurus is going to be heartbroken because they're paid. No Taurus is going to be heartbroken because they're stable. No Taurus is going to cry because they have too much fucking money. It's not your heartbreak. It's not your disappointment. It's not your disappointment. What are these cards here? Four of Cups reversed, Four of Swords, Five of Cups reversed. Okay, these I'm going to put back in the deck. But you've accepted what you've known for so long. There's something, Taurus, that you can't get past it. All right, like that's why I tell people, guys, and people don't be believing Taurus, like we're gonna be there until we're not. You couldn't make sense of something. There's something that you just couldn't get past. Like your spirit could not bring you to say, okay, I forgive this and let me allow it back in. Like your spirit just had no room for that. Like it had to go. Something here is final. You always knew that something had to go. And you always knew what you were destined for, Taurus. Okay, why is this High Priestess here reversed for your past? Justice card reversed, the Hermit card reversed, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, what's at the bottom here? The Four of Cups reversed. All right. Wow. It's crazy because a lot of you, deep down inside, even if you weren't sure exactly what, where, or who, you knew that there was something more for you. There's something or someone that you looked at in your life, and it's like you had this thought of like, you're not it, and you're getting in the way of who really is it and what really is. Okay, like this is not it, and I know it's not it. So you knew for a fact that you were gonna leave something, and you guys were gonna leave this shit out in the cold. Like you guys, you're not even giving them a jacket. Like you're pushing somebody out the door and locking it. No jacket here. Like just good luck. Good luck. Okay. And it's like you knew something was an injustice to your life. All right. Some of y'all may have had a friend that it's like, yo, when I make it, I can't bring this friend with me. She's too ghetto. She's too ratchet. That bitch can't come. All right. Or when I get to this point, I can't bring this lover with me. They won't know how to walk, work the room the way that a Taurus can. All right. Or the way that you can specifically, or, this person wants me to sign a 2-year contract to work under them, but I know that I'm going to start my own business and buy them one day. So I can't commit to that. That's an injustice to my future. You guys see what I'm saying? Like you guys are looking at someone or something and you know for a fucking fact, like you're staring at them like eye to eye, and you know for a fact it does not belong in your future. It doesn't even have business in your life right now, if it is in your life right now. But it certainly has no room in your future. Your future is way too big for this. All right? So deep down inside, you knew something was just a matter of time. And you've accepted that a long time ago. Candy, thank you so much for the $4.99. Like y'all accepted this a long time ago. All right, so we got the World card reverse. Some of you Taurians might still be in this. All right, you might. For others, maybe there's still some sort of like loose ends that you guys have to tie up. All right, so we have the World card reversed. Hold on, guys. Okay. Sorry, guys. I thought somebody was being weird in the comments, and I want to filter out anything that can possibly harm another person. All right, but we're good for now. All right, we're good for now. All right, so World card reversed. Why is this here? Why is this World card reversed here? And guys, if you need your own personal reading, you can purchase it through my website below. All right, these general readings are for all the Tauruses, not just one, except for the bonus portion at the end, okay? So, guys, the World card reversed, we have the Queen of Pentacles and Five of Cups reversed. Okay, this is the past. So some of you could have still been in this. You could have let it go. Maybe it's not in your life now. Okay, but guys, the best way I can describe this, okay, for those of you, that had the chance to go to college, it's kind of like your senior year, around like April, May. You're about to graduate, and your teacher's just like, hey, like, are you gonna hand in that assignment? It's like, bitch, I'm going to college. Fuck you. Fuck this high school. Fuck this town. Like you're just your mind is somewhere else. Like they're asking you about like did you hand in that 12th grade assignment? And you're like, no, I'm thinking about what sorority or fraternity I'm gonna join next year. You know what I'm saying? Like your mind is just elsewhere. Like you're hearing about the mundane, stupid, like earthly, everyday shit, and you're just like your mind is so far past it. Okay, so guys, like you always knew this. And yeah, there's something, because this is the past situation, so something might still be there that you guys have to get out. But at this point, you guys are good. You're over it. Like if there's something that you're leaving, I don't see the Taurus in this being upset. Maybe somebody else is with you. Okay, but I don't think you're upset about what you are leaving or what you left. Mary, thank you so much for the $9.99, sweetie. There's going to be someone that wants to come back into your life, somebody that may have gossiped about you, or maybe this was like a third party situation or something. For some of y'all, maybe it was a lover. Okay, but you guys just don't see this being the path for you. You don't. All right, for some of you, this could have to do with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay, but yeah, guys, the worst is behind you. With the Ace of Wands, you're focused on something completely new. All right, y'all are focused on something completely new. Okay. All right, so present moment, squad, what is going on? Make sure you guys hit that like button if this is resonating. We have the Knight of Cups. All right, so again, for some of you, this could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but let's see. Let's keep going. Walter, I hope you have good intention, because every day you've been asking everybody where they live. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just like extra careful. Please don't tell strangers on the internet where you live. I'm sure you're a nice person, but like for the past 2 days, man, you've been asking everyone where they live. So let's kick that back a notch, okay? It just seems weird to me. All right, we have the Page of Cups reversed. Okay. Two of Wands reversed. Guys, somebody tries to come in lovingly, or something is presented to you in like a very charming way. But it's bullshit. It's not the path for you. All right? It's not the path for you. Like the Magician reversed, the Queen of Swords. You guys are not wasting your time with this anymore. Like this shit literally gives you anxiety. All right, Taurus, have you guys like, oh my God, I know this has happened to every single person here. Have you guys ever been like chilling, like you're sitting on a couch, you're watching Netflix, I don't know, you're having a drink with a friend, or you're just chilling, and then somebody comes and they're like yelling at you, and they're like, Taurus, what the fuck, and they're like up in your face, and like there's like a part of you that just like disassociates, and in this world inside of your head, you're just like repeatedly like killing this person. You know what I'm saying? Please don't kill anybody, but like in your head, you're just like, if I had like, you guys seen Attack on Titan? I'm watching it right now, but like, I wish I had the ability to pick you up with one hand and fucking toss you across town. Like, guys, y'all don't understand the way my nervous system, my everything just breaks down. It just not even breaks down, it shuts down when someone is like that. Like, and guys, there's just, oh, that's what I'm picking up on. There's something that you're like, yo, you're not gonna waste my time. You're not gonna get loud. You're not allowed in. All right. And what happens? You guys take off once you're very strong, and that's that point that you're trying to make. All right. So Knight of Cups, why is this here? Okay. Like when people yell at me, I stay quiet. Okay. Oh man. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Honestly, guys, this Knight of Cups, for a lot of you, some it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, yes. But for a lot of you, what I'm feeling here is that like you're just more peaceful doing something on your own. Like you're more self-sufficient doing something on your own. You're more credible doing something on your own. The energy is better you doing this shit on your own. All right? We have the Eight of Swords. Okay? Wow. A lot of you are in a place right now where you keep thinking over and over and over again how much better something would be if you were more independent, or if you just did something more on your own, if you were more like alone with it. For some of you, maybe you're in like a relationship or situationship that you want to get out of, a friendship you want to get out of, but like, you know what I feel like a lot of you are like really focused on right now, and what you're thinking about right now, how much more you could do alone, or how much further you can get alone. Okay. Not saying that you're not a team player, okay? But if you've been, training to run a race, and you can get that shit done 1, 2, 3, as opposed to having to, stop and wait for 5, 6 other people, and it's just like, bitch, run! Like, come on, let's get there. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's just whatever this is, guys. It's just better for you to just do it on your like alone at your pace when you want to on your time. Like this is not something where someone can go up to you and be like, yo, Taurus, so I'm gonna go see you later. So if I were you, I would start work at this time, and then you should finish around this. It's never gonna work. Like this is something that has to come solely from you. All right. A lot of you, whether you live with family, a lover, wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. I feel like a lot of you go through situations, all right? And leave this alone if it doesn't resonate. I feel like a lot of you experience things with people that in the moment that it happens, you fantasize how differently that situation would have been had you been alone, or had you been unbothered. Okay? Let's say this is just an example. I love food. I'm going to use food as an example. All right. Let's say you want to make rice, beans, and chuletas. All right. Fried pork chops. All right. You're fucking craving the fuck out of that shit. Like that's just all you want. You bought everything. It's in your house. All right. Let's say you have a friend come by that you're not sure like how you feel about them, but you're a nice person. You're going to feel it out. And this person's like, oh, Pork chops? I fucking hate pork chops. All right? Why don't you get that ground meat and make a steak? First of all, nothing against that, guys, but that's not steak. Anyways, so you're like, okay, let me make this person happy. So you're making this fake steak, right? You take the ground meat, you press that shit together, you're making this fake ass steak, right? And you know, you give them a piece, you give yourself a piece, and you're eating it. Don't get me wrong, it's all right. But it's like, yo, had this person not come here, had you not been here, had I not had to think about you, I would have had everything I wanted right now. But because of you, I'm eating fake steak. Like, this ain't a fucking cut right off the cow. Like, this shit was grinded up, fucking put through that little machine, right? And then it was packaged, all right? And now I'm making fake steak with it because that's what you want. You guys are sick of the fake steak. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, this Wheel of Fortune, like, guys, you know your power. And a lot of you a lot of you are in a position where you are gonna get much further if you don't have to worry about somebody else. For those of y'all that have kids, that's not what I'm talking about. Please feed your children, okay? But those of y'all who are in a situationship, those of y'all who have a fake ass friend, those of y'all that you have co-workers you can't stand, that's who I'm talking to. All right? Like, you know you're so much more than this. You know that this is literally holding you back from that platform you're supposed to be on. Okay? Let's say level 100 is the highest you could get in something. This is something that would like leave you at a solid 10. And no matter how hard you try to fight, because this energy is in your life, you just got to settle for that 10 when it could have been 100. All right? Y'all ain't trying to do that. All right. So we have the Page of Cups reversed. And guys, again, if you make steak like that, I'm not judging you. All right? I'm not. I prefer, like, let me get that New York strip. Let me get that sirloin. Like, I like steak. The steak I buy is expensive. I don't buy it often, but like a pack of 3 is going to cost you like $50, $60. I do steak. All right, y'all. I use ground meat for pasta. All right, with some marinara sauce or, you know, some vodka sauce, some shit. We got the Page of Cups reversed. No one who's a Taurus should be offended by that steak thing. We like good quality. I'd rather have it once a month and it be like the real thing than to have it every week and it's fake steak. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to make that real steak. I'm sorry, I'm making y'all hungry. My bad. All right, so Page of Cups reversed. This is your center card, guys. This is what everything taps into. This is your central energy. All right. We have the Queen of Cups and we have the Tower card. For some of you, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but get ready for this. All right. Somebody is going to come to you. There's going to be an energy that comes your way that is going to come to you as, I'm healed. I learned my lesson. I'm at peace. I've grown. I've ascended. I'm smarter. I'm wiser. No, the fuck they're not, dumbasses. No, the fuck you're not. Have a fucking seat. Have a fucking seat. Because somebody feels how drastically things are changing. So they're like, oh shit. I wanted to be a little better before trying to come to Taurus, but I'm not a little better. So let me fake that I'm a little better. And let's hope that Taurus can't spot a bad actor. Because someone sees you taking off. You know how quick the Chariot goes, guys? This is the fastest moving energy in tarot. All right? There's something here that's taking off for you. All right? And someone's saying, holy fuck. All right? Someone is scared. All right? Someone is scared. Somebody sees it happening. All right? And I bet you everything they ain't telling you that shit. Because if they told you, it's only going to make you more confident in what you're doing. They don't want you to do this because they know that they don't belong in it. So somebody's watching you do it. They ain't going to tell you that they see you doing it, but they're nervous now. Oh shit. Taurus might just be moving on without me. Taurus might just be doing this without me. Taurus might just see through my shit. Yes, we do. And that's why we know whoever this is, guys, this is not a part of your path. Whatever it is, it's not a part of your path. Okay? Not a part of it. Jordan, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, Jordan? Y'all can read that. What the fuck, man? All right, so Two of Wands reverse. You guys are a fucking trip. Y'all are a fucking trip. Oh my god. We have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. All right. This is never going to be back in my life again because I don't trust you. You cause too much bullshit. You cause too much fighting. Guys, you have to be honest with yourself. Life is way calmer without this. You guys find yourself in exponentially more problems and situations with this energy around. All right. So the next time you guys are like sitting at home and someone's yelling at you, or someone's going in on you for whatever reason, just remember your house would have been quiet if you cut them out. You would have been sleeping peacefully if they weren't there. Okay? The sound of my house quiet is the sexiest sound on the planet. Like just knowing I have that peace and nobody can fuck with it unless I'm dumb enough to let them fuck with it. Yeah, nah. You know? 4:44 on the clock when I said it. Nice. It's 4:44. Why the fuck is it so dark outside? My God, it looks like it's like 9. It's not even 5. It is so, like, guys, it's dark outside. It's blackout. Why? Oh, man. All right, so guys, the first card we have for the future, Strength card. All right, for some of you, this could have to do with the Leo. Yeah, it's dark and rainy here too, for sure. We have the Empress card reversed. Okay, but you know what, guys? It being dark works better because I work better in the dark. In the daytime, I'd be wanting to go out and do shit. Now that I see it's dark, I'm like, I'm not missing nothing. We have the Empress reversed, okay, and the Hanged Man. So, guys, wow. And look at the bottom here, 3 of Pentacles. All right, so Taurus, you're letting go of something because you know how powerful you are and you don't want to bend over backwards anymore. All right, you don't want to jump through hoops. You don't want to have to explain a situation that doesn't make sense. You don't want to have, like, there's just something that you can't defend to yourself anymore. You can't justify this anymore. Okay, like, when it comes to the people that we choose to have in our lives, guys, or the things that we choose to be involved in, like, it should at very minimum make you happy. I'm not saying that somebody has to give you $1,000 or they have to buy you dinner. Like, no, but you should at least feel loved and supported and better. Okay, there's just energies around you that we're not doing that. Like, you got to ask yourself, like, what have you been adding? Okay, like, guys, I told somebody once, and I know this is fucked up, but I'm just like, yo, like, my life would be so much cheaper if we weren't dating. So sorry. And it was the truth because I'm so giving and I'm so loving. Okay, so it's just like, yo, like, I spend way less money when I'm single. You know what I'm saying? I've broken up with people because of that. Like, yo, like, I bought you all those gifts last year when that could have been the down payment of a home. All right, this doesn't make sense. You're a cost. You're a fucking bill to me. You know what I'm saying? So this is something where you guys like, you're not getting enough back from it. And Taurus, I'm sorry, but we're done with the give bullshit. And you take. What do you have to offer back? And it doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be that meal. All right? Teach us something new. Be a good person. Put us onto something. Help us be better. All right? But Taurus, this energy was not doing that. This energy, like, I feel like you have to take time out of your life to, like, constantly address this energy. And you're exhausted. All right? You're exhausted. So Strength card, why is this here? And guys, sometimes they're not taking your money. All right? Sometimes they're just taking your peace. All right? And that's too much. Okay? That's too much. I used to in the past, and yes, I'm gonna tell a quick story real quick. I've had people get mad, guys. I'm gonna talk about myself on my channel. All right, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna talk about myself on my channel. All right, so if you don't like somebody talking about themselves on their channel, that's fine. Keep it going. All right, but there's somebody, guys. What was I gonna say? Where was I going with this? I'll get it back. Okay. But yeah, guys, I've been seeing a lot of readers talk about that lately, that people get so mad when they mention themselves. And I'm just like, yo, like, have you been here? Do you know how I built this channel? It's all through shit that, I experience. That's how we learn in life. Let's see here. All right, so strength card, 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups reversed. 2 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Pentacles, King of Wands reversed, the Star card reversed. Okay. There's just something here, guys, where you just were not going to get back as much as you were giving. I'm sorry. That's just what it comes down to. All right. So you guys are standing strong, and I feel like you're speaking about how unhappy something's making you. You're addressing this. Okay. You're definitely addressing this. Okay. It'll come back to me. We have the Empress reversed. Why is this here? We have the Chariot. Okay. The Two of Cups. The Knight of Swords. The Six of Pentacles reversed. The Six of Cups. Guys, whatever this imbalance was, your soul just doesn't resonate. You're not going back to it at all anymore. Okay? For some of you, there's something that's going to be attached to your soul that you're just running towards. You are just running towards this, okay? Whether it's a soulmate, whether it's a soul's purpose, okay? A soul's mission, whatever. But it's just you gravitate to it so strongly. When you do this, again, an energy from the past is going to try to come back in. Do not let it. We have the Four of Cups reversed. Yeah, you've just accepted that something is over and you guys take off towards something that just reaches your soul, man. Okay? Someone's going to be so pissed off that you guys found peace, that you've cut something off. All right? Someone's going to be very upset by this. Deep Blue, thank you so much for the 3, sweetie. Okay? So we have the Hanged Man. Why is this here? We have the Judgment card and the Ace of Cups. And guys, this is confirmation. If anyone needed confirmation, all right? If anyone needed confirmation, fuck yeah, I just remembered my story. Okay. So there used to be people, guys, that I would hang out with all the time. And because I'm, high vibrations and I'm this healer and I see the good in everyone, like I truly do see the good in everyone. I do. I would let these energies stay around me. Okay. And it got to the point where I realized, guys, like these energies, like they were upset every single day. I was hanging out with people that they were so miserable that they were upset every single day. And that shit started to take such a toll on my life that after a while, I'm like, yo, I've just listened to the same person complain every single day for the past 8 months to a year. How differently would my life have been without those complaints every single day in my life? And I realized that something was taking such a huge toll on me. Okay. So the reason why I say that is because there's a lot of people in this world like, oh, you want to do big and better things, so you're going to drop us? Like, fuck you, Taurus. And it's like, no, but if you're not feeding my confidence, if you're not feeding my good vibes, if you have nothing positive to ever say, if you're always mad at everybody else and it's always everybody else's problem and it's never you, even though you're the common denominator, how's that going to help me? Okay. And the reason why I thought about that is because that's kind of the energy that I see here for you guys. Like, it's just something, in whichever way it does, it just drags you down. Okay, guys, you are a product to the 5 closest people around you. Okay, and I have to be honest with myself. I probably want to die rather than switch lives with some of the people that are close to me. And I've changed that. There's people, like I said, who've been cut off that they don't know they're cut off. There's people that I recently, guys, I'm not even kidding. I recently looked somebody in the eyes while they were so upset, and I'm like, I don't think you understand that once you walk out of my door, because I know you got somewhere to go, you're never walking back in. They don't realize they're not allowed back in yet. They haven't tried. But it's just like, it's things like that Taurus is like, we're so attracted to what we want to build right now that anything or anyone that gets in the way, it's just not going to work. Anytime I see something, guys, that I don't like, I'm like, how differently would this have been had I been alone, had I not allowed this person in? Okay? So you're letting it go. Yo, one time I worked super late at night, and I'm going to get the Oracle cards out now. One time I was working late at night, and after I'm done working, I like to unwind. I like to watch TV for like a few hours. Yeah, I'll go to bed at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but I own my own business. I can wake up when I want, and I usually work at night. And who the hell wants to like get out of work, you know, and go to sleep right away? Like, no, like you want time to yourself. So I remember, guys, I was dating somebody one time, and you know, I worked late, and mind you, they were in my house. They had their own house, all right? And they got mad because it's like 12 o'clock. I had just finished working, and I wanted to watch some Netflix. And they're like, oh. And I'm like, what? Like, what's wrong? They're like, the TV's so loud, and I have to be up in like 3-4 hours for work. And I'm like, okay, but granted, you're at my house, and I'm not ready to go to bed yet. Okay, and they're like, yeah, but I have a schedule. You got to stick to my schedule. And I'm like, I don't. I found a way to start my own business and get my own schedule. So no, I don't. I don't have to follow. So this person goes, word, because I told them, I'm like, yo, just stay home. Don't come here. Don't sleep here, please. They're like, word. So they get up. They rip my Fire Stick shit out of my TV, and they go, now we're both going to bed. Tauruses, what would you have done? You watching TV, you're chilling, you're at home in the house that you pay for, and somebody rips your TV out and says, we're both going to bed. If it wasn't for weed, I would be in jail right now. I genuinely considered going to jail that night. I genuinely. And no, I'm not calling the cops because I don't fuck with cops. But like, that person, they just started yelling, and they were like, you're going to do what I say. And they were so like, and guys, the old me, I would have pulled out a knife. Not even kidding, the old me. But the older me, I'm just like, I'm not going to let you take my peace. I'm not. Say everything you have to say. Because I know that once you walk out that door ain't opening for you again. So I was just calm, guys. I was so calm. I was so calm. All right. I went to bed like nothing. I'm nice and calm. Because it's just like I'm too past this person to argue with them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they left my house the next day. They had to get to work. You know, they work for the man. They had to get there. And I was free. That's simple. There's no fighting anymore from Taurus. I was free. Okay. Like, come on now. Like, don't try to control the Taurus. Especially if, like, Taurians, you guys work for your shit. All right? Y'all work for your shit. I think the most disrespectful thing you can do is go into a Taurus's home and fuck with their belongings, fuck with their shit. You didn't pay for it. You didn't buy it. That's all theirs. You leave that shit alone. All right? Oh, wait. Before we get to this, guys, let's pull out this bad boy. I'm just happy, guys, that I've evolved as a Taurus, okay? Because Tauruses that black out, I had somebody trash my house years ago. I had them trash my house because they were upset that I didn't want to be with them anymore. So they trashed my entire house. They had just bought like an $800 jacket. I took a knife and I said, shh. They had it for like a week. I'm sorry, you just destroyed my entire house because I said I didn't want to be with you. You could have just left. We didn't have to fight. I lost all these things. You lost your jacket. It's fair. Let's keep it moving. It's fair. And this is after I started my channel. I'm not ashamed to say it. I cut their shit up. Their shit is gone. That was a very expensive coat. And to this day, they're like, you're going to pay me back for that. I'm like, oh, no. Every meal I paid for, every outfit I got you, everything I got you, baby. You owe me money. Let's not pull out receipts. Come on, Taurus. Let's not pull out receipts. All right, Taurus, let's get into this. We have gratitude. Okay. Friendship. Okay. Some of y'all are very petty in here. But no, I'm not proud of that moment. That's not something I'll ever let myself get to again. It gets to a point, guys, if someone can take you to the blackout Taurus point, you have to let them go. And that's when I knew, I was like, yo, like, you're done. You just got me to that blackout point. The Taurus blackout points, that's going to get us in jail. You guys can't fuck with people who get you there. Like, I'm sorry, you can't. And the moment I knew that this person not only knew how to get me there, but they enjoyed getting me there, I'm like, oh, so you want me to kill you. So this is a suicidal mission. So you on a kamikaze mission right now. All right. Okay, cool. Nah, I know better, guys. We stay away from those people altogether. All right? Never again. All right, and we have purpose, gratitude, friendship, and purpose. Okay, and trust. Taurus, I love this. Okay, we have blame. We have surrender. All right, guys, in the past, somebody blames you for something. Okay, you've moved past that. They may still blame you for whatever this is they're blaming you for. But guys, because you've been moving in the way that you're moving in a loyal way. Okay, if you are trust, you attract trust. If you have gratitude for the people around you, they should, in exchange, have gratitude for you. Okay, you guys are extending yourself to other people where I feel like more friends, more of your tribe is coming in. Okay, but this is going to be in alignment with your purpose. If some of you are wondering, like, where do I find good best friend? Where do I find a solid lover? Keep your head down and work and make your dream come true. And when you get into that room that, it's showing that, your dream came true. Once you get in that room, that's usually where you find your people. All right. So keep working. And once you get to a certain place, like you've been working towards like a certain niche. Once you get into that room with everybody interested in that niche, I bet you that's where your best friend is. I bet you that's where your person is. A lot of you are so much more evolved than the people that you may have around you. Okay, because maybe you're scared of being alone or scared of like not having someone to hear you out. But guys, like, think about that person that's waiting for you in that room. If you get the fuck up and you focus, fight for that room, because in exchange, you are fighting for them. All right, fight for the lover you haven't met yet. Fight for the best friend that you have yet to meet. Fight for the world that you have yet to live. Fuck all this shit, Taurus. Fuck anything that's taking away your peace. All right? My man, whoever he is, you better not be out there being a hoe. All right? Keep your shit on lock and work on your money, please. All right? And when I meet you, we got a lot of shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be out here being a hoe. Whew. All right. All right, so why is gratitude here? Let's start there. We have serendipity, all right, which is happiness. Let's get one more card here. Between worlds. Okay, guys, so Taurus, this has been coming up in so many of the readings, guys. A lot of you are truly going from the minor leagues to the major leagues, okay, with whatever it is that you're doing. For those of you, especially if you're not where you want to be yet, show gratitude, all right? If you can eat today, if you can take a warm shower today, if you have somewhere to rest your head tonight, gratitude, okay? Even if it's someone's couch, guys, even if it's, bread from this morning that's a little hard, like, have gratitude. Because what Spirit is looking at right now, Spirit is looking at your grace in a testy situation. Spirit wants to see how you handle it, okay? If you're going to handle this moment like shit, then how would you handle it in the future if you have a lot of power and you still have the same problem? Are people going to die over it? Are you going to ruin people's lives? All right? Because God is looking to give gifts right now, guys, and blessings to people that are truly grateful and they deserve it and have true loyal hearts. Okay? Why is friendship here? Truth be told. All right, guys. Wow, no place like home. Yang. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. Some of you have very powerful people and friendships coming in. Like, guys, I'm talking about like someone that's gonna feel like home. All right, like, man, who was it? What's her name? Tanaji, I think, the one who was in Empire. I remember seeing a video of her that she had been going through something, and her homegirl called her, and she was like, "Hey, how are you?" She's like, "Oh, I'm good," but she wasn't good. The friend, without saying anything, bought a flight and went to her same day. And she said, I wasn't convinced by that. I'm not even kidding, y'all. When I saw that video, I started crying. I was like, God, hear my prayer. I would kill to have a friend like that. Like, I would genuinely kill. All right? Someone that is not just willing to do it, but able to do it. A friend that they got their shit together. If they need to book a trip right now because you're somewhere and they need to get to you, they can. They don't have to put it on a credit card, or they don't have to borrow it from their mom. Like, they can go. I saw that shit and I cried and I put a prayer out. So the fact that this is coming out, guys, a lot of you, you're going to find people in your tribe. All right? And I think, guys, that friends are more important than anything. I told you that already. Of course, your partner, that's number one. Of course, of course, of course, of course. All right? But your friends, they're there, from whatever point that they meet you in your life to the point that you have children, to the point that you get married, the point you get divorced, the point you get sick, the point that you recover, the point where you're homeless, the point where you buy the mansion. There's nobody else that's going to see that much of your life other than a friend. All right? Most good friends know you more than your lover knows you. I don't know why people fumble friends like that. Like, I don't think people understand how important friendships are. If you have someone that's good in your corner, like, just be good to them. Don't try to, be on some, I'm better than you, Taurus. Like, it's just, I just love this for you, Taurus, because I know a lot of you, you're like the overlooked friend. You're the friend that, like, you cook all the time. They want advice from you, but when they want to go do something, they ain't calling you. All right? That's just how it is sometimes. We have purpose. We have mending. Wow. For some of you, your purpose is to heal, your purpose is to mend, your purpose is to bring peace. For others of you, there's going to be someone coming into your life. And for some, yes, it could be romantic. I'm not really picking up on that though. But you have something coming in that just being around them is healing. You know, being around them is healing. Okay. Message in a bottle, deep knowing. Somebody that's going to talk to you and they're going to understand everything that you've been through. They're going to understand why your heart aches the way it does, why you think the way you do, why you react the way you react. This is not someone that's going to be like, "Oh, fuck Taurus, look at how they moved." You know what I'm saying? This is going to be someone that's like, "Wait, Taurus, why did you do that?" "Oh shit. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that was the same cologne that your ex used to wear or some shit. My bad, I just sprayed it all over your shit." You know what I'm saying? Like, this is someone who's going to they're going to look more into things. Okay? Some of you, I say this very carefully because I'm going to be the last reader that says, go back to an ex. Okay? Some of you, there's a soulmate that you don't speak to or you're not really around right now. There's something about this that is unfinished, but at the time, Spirit is saying just to observe. Some of you, you're not even observing, you're not looking. But Spirit is just saying somebody is still caught in a very karmic cycle. All right. So it's not a time to engage. It's just not. And whoever this is, it's somebody that always wants a leg up. Like, that's their never ending story. Okay, guys. There's something that Spirit, I feel, will allow you to address. All right. In your future. But I don't feel like you're addressing it for it to come back in. I feel like you're addressing it to state your piece. All right. And to show you're good, that you don't need it. Okay. I think that God's going to allow something to come back into your life for a moment so you can get that reassurance that you were doing much better without it. Okay. It's like, guys, when you miss an ex so bad, and then after like a day hanging out with them or a few hours talking to them, you're like, oh, that's why the fuck I broke up with you. So it's going to be one of those things, because this could be something that's so heavy on your heart, but God's going to present it to you in the future in a way that you're like, ew, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of my face. Like, it's just going to be confirmation that you're good. Okay. All right, guys, let's talk some tea. And my loves, if this is resonating with you, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to bless it. And of course, guys, I would love to read for you. Okay, you guys can purchase a reading through my website below. In the description, highvibrationswithliz.com. And again, make sure that you guys follow me on TikTok. Almost at 1,000. Thank you for that. Always partying, wasting time. There's someone that they're just not paying attention to what's important in life. All right. They're really not. Whoever was wasting time, they have something on the table. They have something that they want to offer you. And guys, my TikTok handle is in the description below. High Vibrations 44. Spelt the way it's supposed to be spelled. Okay. High Vibrations 44. We have running. Legal issues. Yeah, guys, there's someone who's going to make an offer to you soon, but this is someone that's been running from their karma. This is someone that's been running from accountability. All right. And that's catching up to them. Karma is catching up to them. We have boss daddy, ignoring an obsession. Someone who comes off like a boss, Someone that could seem like they're ignoring you or they don't give a fuck, but low-key there's an obsession there. Okay. We have romantic love affair wants you back. So guys, this is someone that they went another direction because it looked flashier, it looked funner, okay, or it looked more fun. Funner is not a word, all right, but it looked so much more fun than Taurus. Like, Taurus, you're too serious. You're just in the house. You're not doing shit. Like, yo, I'm trying to build an empire. I'll go out once I got the money to not have to check the bank account. You know what I'm saying? So this is someone that is just like, oh, Taurus is boring. Fuck Taurus. This is way better than Taurus. And they went elsewhere. All right? And they wasted fucking time and they know it. And now somebody wants you back. Someone knows they wasted too much time. We have marrying for money. And it's not even like, oh, Taurus, I learned a lesson. Like, can we talk? Can I let you back in? It's, oh, Taurus, damn. So I broke up with that person, or I stopped talking to that person, or I that thing I left you for, it stopped. I heard you're doing really well. How are you doing? You want to go out to lunch? Because they're hoping you're going to take that bill. You know what I'm saying? It's still to get what they want out of you. So someone didn't even learn because of a situation that they went to other than you, and it went to shit. That wasn't enough to teach them, because they still come to you for shallow reasons. Okay? This person has not learned their lesson yet, guys. Yeah. Wolf in sheep's clothing. We have Carlos. And we have stalker. All right, guys, this is someone that they're missing a lot of crucial shit in their life, whether it's a car, whether it's, a home, whether it's a good heart, whether it's accountability, whether it's discernment. Okay. And they're just being fake as fuck, and they're looking into what you're doing. Okay. This is definitely a person that carries big dick energy. But ladies, and the men in here who know, all right, people who are carrying, they don't have to say they're carrying. It's usually the ones that go, oh, I got a big one. That it's like, where's that shit go? If you got to announce it, you don't got it. If you have to say I'm a boss, if you have to say I got a big dick, if you have to say anything like that, you probably don't. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So someone's looking into you. They're stalking your shit. All right. This is someone that announces how powerful they are. For some of you, this is family. All right. For some of y'all, this is family looking into your shit. But ignoring you, they ain't going to say hi to you, but they're going to look at what you posted. All right. We have child services. All right. Like, guys, this person is just dumb as fuck. They're acting like a child. All right. For some of you, especially if you have kids with this person, there could have been an issue with child services. Okay. We have today. All right. Always planning. Always partying, romantic love affair, and today. So there's something that a person is realizing about the way that they've been moving lately. Okay. Guys, you guys say the most ridiculous shit. Let me stop reading the comments and focus. All right. We have Verge. All right. So someone experienced something that they know they fucked up, and now they're on the verge of coming back for you. Okay. And haunted. They're haunted by how they treated you. They're haunted that once they couldn't get anything out of you, they discarded you. Guys, you were dealing with the person that, like, if they have to do something here or there for you, it's fine. But if there's ever a point where they feel like they were doing slightly more than you did, or slightly more than what they wanted to do for you, they're out. Okay? But the thing is with the Taurus, whether you're a lover, friend, family member, we're going to do everything we can for you if we fuck with you. But I don't fuck with everybody. I make it very clear, guys. I don't give a fuck if we were born in the same crib. I don't give a fuck if I've known you since kindergarten. Like, time does not equal my loyalty to you. All right? It has to be like that. My family, I choose my family. Family isn't the people with the last name Moronta. My family is the people I choose. We have waves under running, wolf in sheep's clothing, and waves. So guys, this person, they're able to like mute out reality pretty well. But then they'll have these random moments that seem to come out of nowhere where they remember they're a piece of shit. I'm sorry, there's no other way to put it. All right, they just have these moments where they're, you know, where the alcohol doesn't stop the thinking, the drugs doesn't stop the thinking. They're like, oh shit, I'm a piece of shit. All right, it comes and it goes, and then the next day they wake up like nothing happened, and they're like, ooh, I'm that bitch, and it's like, no, remember why you were crying last night? Like that's the truth. That's what you need to deal with. That's what you have to heal. That's what needs to get better. But all right, you're that bitch. Okay. Okay. Blink twice if you need help. Like, come on now. What is this? Like, come on now. We have chasing and recalling. All right, chasing and recalling. Like, guys, of course they're gonna chase you. Like, guys, a Taurus is a safe space. All right, you're not gonna go hungry if you're with a Taurus. You're most likely not gonna sleep in the street. All right, if you're connected to a Taurus, you're not gonna go cold if you're with a Taurus. Like, we're gonna find a way, even if we don't have the means to help you out. That's just who we are. We're nurturers. We're like the mothers and fathers of the zodiac. Like, that's just who we naturally are. We're uncomfortable if you're uncomfortable around us, especially if we know we have the means to not have you be uncomfortable. Okay. Except if you're being uncomfortable because you're broke, we're not willing to hand over our money anymore. So you're going to have to figure that out. Okay. Yeah, so somebody wants to leave you guys some sort of shitty offer here. So for some of you, it could have been family, but somebody who's been ignoring you, someone that is family or was like family or that you had a family with, they want to make you some sort of poisonous offer. Offers rejected. All right. Offer is rejected. Okay. You guys aren't letting this back in. You're not. And Taurus, that says a lot. All right. Because you want to know the fucked up part? And I'm sorry that you guys are going through this. They're hating on your happiness. They're really hating on your happiness. But they don't know what you had to go through to get there. All the suffering, all the tears, the feeling of not being worthy, the feeling of not being enough, the feeling of your dreams not coming true at your pace, the feeling of rejection. All right, the feeling of every single person that left your life, the feeling of knowing somebody didn't believe in you, the feeling of knowing that you were so easy to drop. How dare you be jealous at what a Taurus built while in that mindset, while you were an insatiable drama queen, while you just looked for shit everywhere you went and you shitted on all the good people around you. Don't ever be mad knowing you stole so much from Taurus and you have everything that you deserve coming your way. That's why Taurus isn't interested. We know how fake you are. We know how fake you are. That hustle might look good. It's a fake hustle though. All right, guys. This is someone that will take a photo in someone else's car and flex. This is someone that will take a photo in someone else's outfit and flex. All right. This is someone that will go to house sit for their rich aunt in Connecticut and they'll be like, oh, moving on up, doing well, and take a picture by the pool. Bitch, that's Aunt Becky's. All right. I'm going to call her right now and tell her what you're doing. Like passing her house off as yours. Like, guys, this is someone that they only know how to look like they have it together. They don't have shit together. All right. And y'all see that. That's why this shit is so fucking laughable. Because it's like, guys, this is someone that you know like the back of your fucking hand. Even if it's been time, you know. You know. All right? You know what the fuck is up. Like, come on now. All right, Taurus Squad, 319 in the room. And guys, again, if you'd like your own personal reading, someone just asked, you can purchase it below on my website in the description, all right? highvibrationswithliz.com. Okay. Yes, Becky with the good hair. You know, people are pretending that this is your house or this is their house, Becky. All right. So let's see. Taurus Squad. And guys, only one guess per person. All right. There's a lot of you, only one guess per person. If it's your second guess, I'm going to ignore it. One guess per person. All right. One guess. All right. I am thinking of a number between 300 and 320. One guess only. The first person to get it, I got you. I will read a few cards for you. Between 300 and 320. All right, Ariana with 312. Ariana M with 312. Let me make sure you were the first, babe. Ariana with 312. Yep, you got it first, sweetie. Ariana, this is for you. Okay. All right. Ariana, this is for you with 312. And guys, you can stop voting. We got a winner. You're good. All right, Ariana, let's see what's going on with you, babe. Empress reversed. Ooh, 8 of Swords. There's something your mind could be stuck on, but it could literally be getting away from you. All right, but let's see. There's something that's ending, though. Like, all jokes aside, there's something that's ending here. And you're thinking about this ending a lot. All right, a lot. You see right through something, Ariana. Like, you see right through it. These aren't pine cones. These are feathers. For whoever asked, they're feathers. Okay. Present moment. So, I like this a lot for you, Ariana, because this is something where you're very present in the moment. All right. You've seen situations for what they are. You're dropping what you know you need to drop. Okay. Two of Wands. Yeah, you're letting something go so you can follow your destiny. All right. The Empress card reversed and the Two of Wands. You're letting it go so you can follow your destiny here. With the Judgment card upright, sweetie, you're making the right choice. You're making the right call for letting something go. Ten of Wands. You saw just how much of a burden something would be if it stayed in your life. It's not something you're willing to do or compromise on anymore. We have the Two of Cups and the present moment. I feel like you have a very strong connection to self right now, but if not, you could have a very powerful soulmate in your life. It could be one coming in, but I really sense this with yourself. I feel like you got so sick and tired of something that It's like you're loving yourself and you're keeping your wishes in regard more than anything else. All right, let me get you one more card for this here. Yeah, the Star card, sweetie. You're getting something you've really been wishing for. Something you've really been like going for. And Olivia, I'll plan another Taurus retreat soon. Okay, and that is something I want to do. All right, we have the Three of Swords reversed. So Ariana, I see you healing. I see you getting something that is so close to your heart and soul that you've really been wanting. Spirit is saying that you're present. All right, you're in the moment. You know what you got to do. You're ready. You're prepared. Okay, you're prepared. Okay, you're in synchronicity. There's just something from your past that doesn't belong there anymore, and you're closing it out because you would have lost way too much with it. Okay. Taurus squad, I love you guys so much. This reading ended at 111. New beginnings, guys. All right. If y'all need anything from me, check out the description below. Take care, squad.